Hello and welcome everybody to another episode. Today I'd like to share with you two very important things. First is that I'm having red grapes for lunch. Now these grapes I picked up today morning and they are delicious. They're so good that I don't want to have anything else but grapes for lunch. I got a great deal because I bought them in bulk and I always buy my fruit in bulk. News 2 is that I would like to share with you something that is a bit intimate, and that is my blood results that I have done. So my blood results, my test results. I went to a private lab here. There we go. Private lab, and I got what I thought was important to get checked, which is my hemoglobin, vitamin B12, cholesterol, CPK, and my creatine. So let's start off with the hemoglobin, which is iron. So you have a minimum and a maximum. Anything below the minimum is not healthy, anything over the maximum isn't healthy. So my hemoglobin is 16.3, the minimum is 13 and the maximum is 16.5. Pretty healthy. Iron actually quite high. Vitamin B12 is 273.2, the minimum being 164, maximum being 835. Vitamin B12, everyone is worried about my B12, telling me I'm not getting enough B12. So now all of those who are concerned about my B12, my general well-being, can rest in peace knowing that I'm healthy. Third is my cholesterol. 4.7 is the result. Minimum being 3.6, maximum being 5.2, very good cholesterol level. CPK, which has to do with how the heart functions, is 158, minimum being 35, maximum being 232. Not bad. Creatine, result is 76, minimum being 62, maximum being 140. And those are my blood results. And I figured that I'd share that with you just so we all know that what I'm doing is healthy, and I've been on this for 4 years, so it's not like I did something last week or last month. For those of you who know me, I've been at this non-stop. It's not a diet, it's how I eat now, and I've been eating this way for 4 years, and I'm healthy. I didn't check everything else because I didn't think that it was relevant, but I will be doing another blood test in the coming future and I will share that result as well, including calcium, thyroid, and all of the other stuff. The reason that I didn't do thyroid because thyroid has very clear symptoms and I wasn't experiencing any of those symptoms. Vitamin D, I'm always out running in the sun. If my wife doesn't have a deficiency in vitamin D, then I don't, because she's barely out. But she eats pretty good, so her vitamin D levels are top notch. I want you to know that what I'm doing is healthy, and I'm not asking you to eat as I eat. I'm telling you that a whole food plant-based diet is healthy for anybody. Now, there are those naysayers, of course, that say, oh, but you're young and that's why you have good blood levels. That is complete BS. Because I know a couple of guys my age who have high cholesterol, diabetes, overweight, unfit, acne, my age. Younger, some older. So age has nothing to do with it. So please, spare me. Anyways, that was all that I wanted to share with you, and hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next video.